Do it, RN.
I'm doing it, RN. We're live. How does it feel?
Nice. Well, I gotta wait till I can press watch now, and then it's real.
Let's
Now it's
go.
real.
So excited for the special cup.
Who are you
Who have
playing?
I not
Rosalina,
played?
perhaps?
No. I'll play Pokey. I haven't played Pokey yet. Shoutouts to
You're gonna
Earthbound.
move faster with Pokey?
Well, Pokey's gonna move faster, so yeah, I suppose. Had to go over the definition before I answered. Let's see. Cute Scoot. Did I already play with that one?
Yeah, you did. You played it when you were playing Cheap Sheep.
Good memory on you. That's crazy.
Oh, well, because I remembered that it was
Three.
pink with Cheap Sheep. I was like, huh, so Cheap Sheep's color's pink. That's kind of interesting.
Oh, it changes color based on the character?
Some of them do, some of them don't. Like the B Dasher is always the B Dasher, and the Blooper is always
Right.
gray. But some of them change.
I love the B Dasher. Well, what have I not used yet? I'll try the
I don't
charging
know.
truck with Pokey.
Did you use Lil Dumpy? I know we made fun of the
Yeah.
name, but I don't know if you ever used it.
I used it on Monty Mole because he has a little dumpy.
Oh, okay. Here we
All right.
go.
Excited. I'm excited to see Rainbow Road. Railgun in the chat was
I
telling
love how
me it
this
was
the
worth looking
special
forward to.
cup that you had like a whole cutscene for unlocking has a shared track in it. This is the second time you'll race on Peach Stadium.
Yeah, it's super awesome. It's because Peach Stadium's such a cool track.
It is a different part of Peach Stadium, at least.
Oh yeah? Is it like a different lap or something?
Yeah. Same with Crown City. But then I think if you do the 3-lap version, you play on like the whole thing. I don't know exactly how it works.
Yeah, I'm curious to actually play three laps of most of these tracks. Am I dead?
Oh, to do that, you'll have to go to versus mode and you'll have to choose random. And even then, it's not that consistent until higher VRs.
What the hell? Wait, what do you mean choose random?
Like random course. If you pick random, then it'll always be a 3-lap course. Otherwise, you're gonna end up racing on a lot of tour tracks, like highways and whatnot.
Wait, what? Highways come up in versus mode online?
Oh yeah, dude, it's like the biggest complaint with the game right now. There's no
Insane.
like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online. You end up racing on the highways a lot if you don't do that specific method.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty massive oversight, honestly.
Yeah, it seems lame. Game's definitely not worth the money, that's for sure.
Well, maybe not yet. But once we get that $50 DLC,
Yeah.
think about it.
Yeah, do you think they sell 200cc or do you think it's a free update?
It's gotta be free.
It's free in Mario Kart 8, but
Yeah.
this is modern Nintendo, who knows?
They've got to keep up tradition, man. I think they'll be free. If it's not, well, you know what? It really seems like something they would do at this point, doesn't it?
They'll include it as part of the expensive version of NSO, though. You can be sure of that.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's paid, they'll be like, oh, but if you pay extra money every month.
You're doing really bad.
Dude, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Get rid of your boomerang. You're in low placing and you're not even trying to get good items.
Dude, you expect me to be looking at the screen when I play this game.
That's crazy.
Okay, I'm just hitting shit, bro. I don't know where to go. Okay, 5th place, but everybody's close ahead of me. Thank God for rubber banding, man.
Yeah.
No way! Are you fucking serious? That was the comeback of a
Ooh,
lifetime, man.
that's so Mario Kart.
It's because I hit a little bit of dirt. Just a little tiny bit. I was edging it, and that's what I get. Wait, this is a straight line? The Special Cup is so linear. I was supposed to be excited for this?
The Rainbow Road is pretty cool though. You can look forward to that. It's so much better than the Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road.
I feel like that's a pretty low bar though, isn't it?
It is a low bar, but it's just a fact.
Oh, I feel like I've been accidentally buffering a drift on my land.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was trying to buffer just like a hop so that I could charge up, get a little bit of a boost.
Yeah, you can trick on the water splash.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Like when you land in the water from a height, you dip down before resurfacing briefly. And
Oh,
on that
yeah?
resurface, you can trick and you save a lot of speed. I think you were
Okay.
doing it last time, so I think it's just
Well,
instinctual.
yeah, I feel like either instinctual or I'm just mashing at all times. One of those.
Always pressing trick.
Dude, Pokey's squished animation is crazy. Does not look natural.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Okay, I should be using my items. I feel like items are a lot more spammable in this game. God damn it, bro. Because I feel like in Mario Kart 8, I got pretty used to just, like, holding on to my items for a long time. But there's so many people around that I could be hitting at all times. Maybe the real thing is that I'm worse at this game. For now. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to actually go through all the tracks and, like, try to actually learn what to do on them. The fact that there's a small
Yeah.
number inspires me a lot.
But you got like time trials?
Yeah, I feel like I should at least try to beat all the ghosts, right? I assume they have those still.
Sure. Yeah, they do.
God fucking
Makes
damn
sense.
it,
It's
bro.
if you can beat the ghosts, then at least you're competent at the track, right?
Alright, and that's when I go online. And I can put my skills to the test.
You're not gonna go online till after you beat the staff ghost.
Probably shouldn't, right?
I mean, it's up to you.
I have
Some
to
people like
meet
to
a
go online
certain
right away.
bar. Gotta meet a threshold. But is there anything you get from doing time trials? I know in 8 you got the gold shit.
I don't think you get like anything in this game for doing anything, dude.
Really? So sad. I was so excited to play this game.
I'm double checking.
I don't know, man. I get that they're trying to make the whole game continuous or whatever, but I feel like it's having a unintended effect where everything in a Grand Prix just blends together and I don't know where I am at any given time. It's like, is this a track right now? Okay, this is Moo Moo Meadows. Why is this in the Special Cup?
No, you're not on a track right now. You're on the way to a track.
Oh, it's Moo Moo Milk. It's an advertisement. God damn, bro.
When the minimap's big and long like that, you're on the way to a track, and then it zooms into a regular minimap once you're on a track.
Oh, okay. I haven't even looked at the minimap much at all.
So the way to unlock costumes is if you're playing as a character that has costumes, then the food that you get on the side of the road sometimes, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Um, the food you get differs from location to location, and then specific locations unlock specific costumes.
Okay, so the costumes are area themed.
Yeah,
They're
sorta.
ethnic costumes. Is
No,
that what the
not
intention
really.
is?
Well, some of them are sorta themed
There's
around the
the
areas.
Sultan Wario. Talked
A
about
lot of them
that.
aren't, though.
There's Dracula Waluigi. Shit, dude, I almost hit that car. I did actually hit that car. Oh, it cancels your drift. They actually have a thing for that, that it tips the cart so you can't drift.
Looks like everything is unlocked with coins, vehicle-wise.
I mean, most things are unlockable with coins. In 8, anyway.
Yes, that's true. What did you get for the Staff Ghost in 8?
Gold tires, I think?
Yeah, there's no gold things in this game.
That's really fucked up, man.
We don't got
I
anything in
wish
this
there
game.
was.
Do you get anything for beating the Staff Ghost in Mario Kart World? No reward for Staff Ghost? Question mark. Nope.
Is that somebody asking because they beat all of them and they're like, where is
Yes, and they didn't get anything, and they were like, "What the hell?"
Do I win anything?
So yeah, this game doesn't really got much to unlock.
That really sucks, man. I'm trying to 100% it. Alright, I'm still in the lead. Not playing that badly. I'm just warming up, you know? I came in thinking, man, I got so warm yesterday. I got so comfortable with the game. It's not really that simple. I feel like I'm relearning it a little bit. You start in the air? It's so cool.
So what is this one? You're just on your way to, Where were you just? What was the one map you just did? I was looking up the unlockables.
I don't know. I guess it was supposed to be Peach Stadium. I don't know. I wasn't really
Oh,
paying
okay.
attention.
Sure.
I thought
Well, it
that
looks
was
like you're gonna go up to Rainbow Road right here.
Yeah?
So I must have missed when you did a third track.
Yeah, I missed it too. Because I thought that I was driving to Peach Stadium that whole time.
Right. Maybe you did do a lap of Moo Moo Meadows before or something.
Wait, this is crazy.
But yeah,
I
now
should
you're going
listen
up
to
to
the
Rainbow
music.
Road for sure.
What the hell?
Hell yeah, Rainbow Road.
Dude, it's like fucking gushing rainbow at the start.
It's kind of hype, isn't it?
It is. This is real,
There's 4
actual,
sections of the
genuine
track,
rainbow.
and each section of the track has different music.
Wait, that's so sick.
Yeah, it's kind of like the redemption of Rainbow Road.
Yeah, they actually tried with this one. And the Boo Cinema.
Well, they knew that would be almost 40 when we get another one after this, so they went all out for this one.
Yeah, they gotta make it count. They gotta make IGN happy so that it'll last and sell. But the repackage of Mario Kart 8 clearly sold well enough. Maybe they'll repackage this game. I wish I could hear the music a little better. This is probably a magical experience with music. Damn, dude. Wait, no way! There's a ground section with crystals, dude? Oh, this is unreal. Dude, I'm in Cosmic Cove right now. Okay, I wish the Lumas weren't fucking 2D sprites. But this is so cool.
Are they 2D sprites?
It looked like it. I don't know. Maybe it was a bad
They look like
angle.
3D models to me.
Maybe if you
Like
get
they even got
close
the
enough.
N64 train. Sorta.
Yeah, shoutouts to N64 Rainbow Road.
I mean, it's the same. It's the same sort of like theme. Sunshine Railroad. Maybe that appears somewhere else.
Okay, they got the little mechanical part. Like in the last one. What the hell is this? This isn't Rainbow Road anymore. Not to be an elitist, but... where the hell am I?
Well, there's rainbow on the side. Close enough.
Okay, yeah, they've got, like... little hints of Rainbow Road here. Paying homage. Oh, the Rainbow Thwomps redeemed. Bless you.
I'm so blessed.
Yeah, you are. I'm so blessed getting to play Rainbow. Never mind. Fuck that. It's the unluckiest thing ever happened to me.
There's a part in Mario Galaxy 2 that's like this, I think.
What do you mean by a part?
Like part of a level that had that sort of layout.
Yeah,
that
it
you
reminds
passed.
me of Dreadnought a little bit, but it also reminds me of the, I feel like, is it...
Dude, go through the rings. What are you doing?
Dude, I thought I was supposed to dodge him.
You're so bad.
Alright, I follow the arrows. But yeah, I feel like it's also ringing bells of Mario Galaxy something. That tube I went through. Wait, this is back at the start. Back at the start. No way. It ends?
Well, yeah, it does.
Wait, there's a
end.
dinosaur. Wait, I thought that was over. I drove off because I thought it was
Oh my god.
Where the fuck does it end, man?
That's crazy. You literally just took a hard left.
I wanted to look cool on the way out, you know?
The
Alright,
world record for
is
this
the
track
end.
in the Troy video was over 4 minutes.
It's fucking crazy.
It is like by far the longest track in the game.
Yeah, that's kind of insane. I mean, that's a shout out to N64 Rainbow Road.
Well, you've done it. You've seen every track in the game.
That's awesome. Well, there's a difference between seeing and looking at, you know?
Those are the same.
My eyes saw the tracks, but I don't know if I remember them. So that's why we gotta play them all again. Well, I have to 3-star.
You're not doing
every
Grand
cup.
Prix again.
I have to 3-star.
There's no way.
Okay,
That's what you're gonna do with it for the rest of the stream is
I'll
more Grand Prix.
save the Grand Prix 3 stars for last. I'll make
Like
my rounds to the other modes.
Yeah, try out some other stuff, right? Try out Knockout Tour or something.
Should I skip these
Ooh, credits. It's up to you. I can't hear the music, so they're really boring for me, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm
not for
putting
the
my
rest of the
headphones
viewers.
back on. I don't need to hear them. You know what? This is a waste of time. I want to play the game.
Delicious water.
Yeah?
Well, it's
Fuel
cheating
enough?
water. It's strawberry watermelon sparkling water.
Okay, it's not good.
I mean, it's water. They just flavored it.
Right, but it's not pure.
No,
It's like 80%
but it
effective
hydrates you.
water. Yeah.
It's 100% effective at being water.
I think it's only 80% effective, if we're being
Why?
generous. Because there's other shit
Why
in
is that?
it.
So
It's the same volume, and there's other shit mixed in.
I don't think the flavoring takes that much of the volume.
No? You think 20% is pushing it?
Yeah, I think it's very it's like laundry detergent, you know, you don't need to use a whole lot.
Do you not?
Or dishwasher detergent too. Yeah,
Well,
both any kind of detergent is very what's the word? Not dense.
very efficient?
I mean, yeah, but that's not the word I'm thinking of. Either way. You could probably use a lot less than you think is the end result.
I know at
Carpet
some point
flower.
I was
That's a cool
definitely
one.
using too much because my clothes got like not stains but white patches on them from the detergent. Apparently it
That's
happens when you
crazy.
use too much. So I cut it down since then and I feel like it's fine now. How the hell does this work?
Well, there's checkpoints along the way. Along the way, sorry. And it says you must be 20th or higher place. And if you're not when you pass the checkpoint, then you're out of the race. All the way to the end when you're the last one remaining.
So I don't get anything for doing these?
You don't get anything for doing anything. You just play the game because it's fun.
Wait, how do I unlock the NPCs? Can I unlock NPCs from doing this?
I told you how to unlock NPCs. It's random chance when the Kamek item gets used and
Oh,
transforms
okay.
you.
So it's whenever the Kamek
You
item gets used in any mode.
yeah. Yeah, the mode doesn't matter.
So yeah, I can still unlock characters then by playing this.
Yep.
Okay. Optimal.
Nabbit is voiced by Dawn M. Bennett, who voices female Shez in Fire Emblem Three Hopes.
Yeah, meant to be. I feel like Nabbit has the same cadence as Bennett.
She was very as the actress that plays him. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
What was I
Wait, there's
saying?
a dolphin!
Oh
I
yeah,
want
she
to
was
play
very
as the
excited.
dolphin.
Very excited to be in Mario Kart.
Yeah, it's a big name game, isn't it? Triple A title.
The dolphin on the Dolphin Dasher is Troy's favorite combo.
Yeah. Is he a
Not for
fan of
playing, just
dolphins by
conceptually.
chance?
He changed his profile picture on Twitter to the dolphin on the Dolphin Dasher.
Really? So he's committed to
Well, because
this.
the Dolphin Dasher is a Wii vehicle, and you know him.
Right. Do you think 10 years from now he's gonna have his end slate be the dolphin dancing and he's gonna be like, they need to put the dolphin in the next Mario Kart and I'm gonna keep doing this until they do it?
That'd be crazy.
I feel like
We
that's
won't
the
have another
future of
Mario Kart in
emulation.
10 years, be real.
Maybe in 10 years when they tease the next Mario Kart and then it releases 5 years later. Does that make you happy?
I assume he wants Funky Kong in World.
Oh, right, that hasn't been crossed yet, has it? The fuck? Do you think he'd switch that rapidly? Seems like he's full committed on the dolphin now.
No, he plays. He's been trying out a whole bunch of different stuff. He doesn't just play the Dolphin.
Okay, but the dolphin's his favorite, far and away.
He's definitely all in on the high acceleration online, which I think is the right play.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Dolphin's high acceleration or not. He was playing like Dry Bones. He's always been a fan of Dry Bones too.
Right, I remember that. I mean, Dry Bones is a classic. For those of us who grew up with the Nintendo DS, Dry Bones
Yeah.
was sick.
Yeah, I like playing Dry Bones in the Dry Bomber vehicle, I believe it was called. Like the tank.
Yeah, I remember
It had a
playing with that too.
super long boost that just felt really fun to use.
Yeah, you could snake with it. It went kind of hard.
I never snaked. I was
Kamek.
like a kid.
Wait, Kamek. You're gonna get me. Wait, I'm a Goomba? Get real, man.
Oh, you
Holy
already have
shit.
Goombas. Not even unlocking anything with that one.
16?
Dude, how far behind am I? You just turned into a Goomba just now. That's crazy.
Hey, man.
I need to refresh the stream.
Gotta catch up. Going too fast for you?
You got stream on YouTube. It'd be so much better.
Would it?
Well, the player is a lot better. Yeah.
The only problem with YouTube is then no viewers would find the stream. Whatsoever.
Right. I'm the only viewer.
I know. I checked.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I'm in second. I was like, why the hell did I get a blue? Should I be picking up the food more often?
And if you live streamed on YouTube, you wouldn't have to upload the VOD after.
That's true, but I think the recording is better quality than the stream.
That's interesting.
So I kind of like having the recording. Especially when it lags, I feel like it looks way worse on the stream than it does on the recording.
Kaboom.
Okay, I'm confused about what any of this shit means. Are these 6 laps for the first race?
No, that's 6 sections for the whole knockout tour.
Okay, that's what I was hoping. I was like, this is
Yeah.
gonna last fucking forever.
But the sections are long, as you've noticed.
Alright, I've been here for quite a bit of time.
The next checkpoint is 8th or better, so.
I get the sense that holding a drift for a really long time is not beneficial.
You can still purple drift, but it's like there's not many opportunities to.
Oh, really? It's past Rainbow?
Oh, well, Rainbow is purple.
Oh, okay.
It was purple in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Right, yeah. I was wondering because I got Purple Drift on a really long turn, or the Rainbow one, and I was contemplating if there was anything further, because it felt like I could hold it for way longer.
No, I don't think there's anything further.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how you keep up with Rainbow in this month of June we're in.
True.
Okay, I had a break drift. Just going too fast, you know?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Wow. Pretty tight racing.
Oh, it didn't work. Yeah, there's no way the bots beat me, dude.
God. It's so bad lately with the internet.
What, with the stream lag?
And Discord, too. It's just been bad all around.
Well, I hear you fine.
That's good.
Is it doing the thing where it cuts me off after 10 seconds?
No, that's fine. I'll tell you if it happens again.
Yeah, definitely,
But I do see the voice connected thing go red once in a while.
Yeah, I was
And I
seeing
see
that
it
yesterday.
in my end because of how bad the stream is lagging, which is also on my end because it's buffering and whatnot.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that,
Wow, you're kind of just cruising all race.
Yeah, they're not really putting up much of a fight, are they? Nabbit broken?
Spoke too soon. Who'd you just get passed by? Baby Rosalina?
Maybe something. Maybe Baby Daisy?
Baby Daisy.
I think. Yeah, I think it's Baby Daisy.
I couldn't see.
So you can just jump
Yeah,
off in
it's
any
Baby
direction
Daisy.
when you're on a ramp.
Alright, now you have to be first or else you're out.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Funny, these bananas. Actually, maybe I kind of did. I don't know what I'm doing. I had double protect and I just blew it for no goddamn reason. What's wrong with me? It's fine, I'm fine.
Yeah, you ever think about how much worse like bananas are on most of the racing in this game because it's linear and you don't loop around like a normal track?
Right, yeah, you can't place traps.
Yeah,
It's kind of sad.
not long-term ones anyway. Well, congrats on winning your first ever knockout tour.
Yeah, thanks,
How does it
man.
make you feel?
I really earned it, I think. And I also think there's plenty more where that came from. Wait, why was that only 2 stars? I only got 2 stars?
Wow. Did you ever fall off?
Is that a thing in this game?
I don't know. I thought it was an old Mario Kart, so if you fell off, you'd lose stars.
Right. I mean, I definitely did fall off.
Well, there you go.
Or maybe I did. I feel like I would have. Oh, I haven't played as a Wiggler. It feels weird that he's listed with the NPCs.
Of course he is.
The hot.
He's a Mario World enemy.
Yeah, but he's been playable for years and years and years.
Is he in 8 Deluxe?
See, I thought he was, but now I'm doubting it. I'm pretty sure he is, right?
I know he's in 7.
Yeah, he's absolutely in 7, but I'm pretty sure he reappeared since then. Am I
Let's
mixing
see.
him up with someone?
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Characters. Yeah, he's in. He was wave 5 of the DLC along with PD Piranha and Kamek. So he was like a really late addition.
Right, yeah, that tracks. I remember seeing him in a trailer and then never playing as him.
No.
I don't like the way he looks anymore. I feel like in 7, I found him visually very appealing. Nothing weird, of course.
Right.
This cart feels horrible. I feel like it's
Well, you're stuck with
noticeably
it
less
the whole
handling.
time.
Right? Oh, dude, the mega mushrooms in this game. I didn't even notice I had that. Can I squish people?
I think
Oh, that's sick.
handling and acceleration are like the best stats in this game.
Yeah.
Just because of the hectic nature of it.
Well, I think there's a mini turbo stat too. That's probably meta again, I would think. And that correlates with both of those. Oh, that was horrible usage of that. I got Spike.
Ooh, you unlocked Spike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had to wait to time it when you'd see it.
Alright, well that's one down.
Yeah. Out of how many, I have no idea.
You need Dolphin, you need Cataquack, you need Rocky Wrench. I don't know if you start with Pianta or not, you might need Pianta too.
Oh god, I wish I could hit something. I've got to stop jumping like that. I wonder if jumping is making me go higher when I get hit.
That'd be weird.
It would be. In Mario Kart 8, I had this copium that I put myself on that if I got hit with by a blue shell and I jumped into it, that it would lower my lag time a little bit because I was already in the air closer to it, you know?
I get what you're saying.
I don't think it did a single thing. I'll be upfront about it. Wait, I'm in fourth? Fourth, but feels like first.
Yeah, Troy was saying like third's the new first in Mario Kart World.
Yeah. Just with how
For
rigged the
online.
competition is.
Yeah, it's just so hard.
Listen. I know no one wants to say it, but I think that's OP.
Maybe. I mean, at the time he was recording that video, the highest VR ever was like 9.5K, and he had like 8.6 or 8.7K. So he was like at the top of the competition.
I see. I was gonna say, man, Troy, I really think he could do it. I think he has potential.
Yeah, that up and comer.
Yeah, I think Mario
TWD
Kart could
98.
be his game.
I wonder how
Yeah, it
long
would be
until he goes
cool.
back to Wii.
Huh?
So I wonder how long until he goes back to Mario Kart Wii.
I give it 2 months.
2
That's too
months.
little.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Because I feel like he'll continue to milk the content, but I'm wondering, like, if we're talking, like, when's the first video back in Mario Kart Wii?
Yeah.
Or first stream or whatever? I feel like 2 months seems reasonable. That might even be too much time. But it would be cool to see him get really, really good at this game. Or just another Mario Kart. Because I feel like he was very casual about 8 in general.
He was. He never collected coins.
Oh yeah? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually crazy. I expect
He
better from
hates
him.
coins.
Why? Is he a
He
communist?
prefers. He likes when you focus on the lines instead of going out of your way to get coins.
But that's part of the lines.
Well, it's not what he likes.
Yeah. No, I mean, if he's a Mario Kart Wii veteran, I can see it. Because getting coins is slow.
It is funny though because coins are like from Super Mario Kart.
Right. So they preceded Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah.
I've gotta
They're like
stop
a core
humming.
part of the series originally. You do be hopping.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. It's because I'm always mashing the trick button.
Right.
See how that's kind of
Makes
counterintuitive?
sense.
It's supposed to be button that make me go fast. But I'm trying to remember how you told me that in time trials they often don't drift and just drive straight. I'm trying to put that into practice when I don't.
Or not even just drive straight, but sometimes they just turn on a turn.
Yeah, that's kind of insane.
I mean, there's one track, I forget which one it is, where you take like this huge turn where you think you'd like build up a purple boost or something, and you just turn. They don't drift at all.
That's wild. It's drifting that bad.
Yeah. No, I mean, you still drift a lot. But it's
It'd be
definitely
very
not as good by
interesting.
the seams of it.
I feel like it would be such a balanced Mario Kart for noobs at parties if drifting wasn't even meta. A lot of people who play Mario
I mean,
Kart that
yeah.
I've seen don't even know how to drift.
100%. It's actually, I think you're like automatically top like 20% of Mario Kart players if you drift. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, I guess because so many people play Mario Kart, there's a lot of people included in that
Mm-hmm.
sample. Do you think it's similar for Smash that if you shield, you're in the top 20%?
Maybe.
I don't know. Smash feels like a weird one because there are so many people who play it at least like a little bit, to where if you are going to tournaments, you're probably like a top 1% player.
Oh, 100%. Not even close.
Yeah. It's kind of wild to imagine how percentages work out. Being above average isn't that hard, right, chat?
Right.
Yeah, thanks for answering this in chat.
Bonsai bills. When you get first in Wave Race, the announcer's like, Bonsai! But like way more excited than that.
What?
What part did you get?
All I heard was the end. I missed all of the context.
Okay, well, there was a car on the highway that was shooting bonsai bills at you, you know, the big
Yeah.
bullet bills.
Yeah.
And then I was like, in Wave Race 64, if you get first place, the announcer yells bonsai, but way more excited than that.
Mm-hmm. So, that just reminded you of that?
Yeah, because it's the same word.
Right. It's like the tree.
No, that's a bonsai.
Shit, you're right.
And then the Pokemon is a bonsly.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you think that's a pun on bonsai and sly, or bonsai and
I
lie?
I think it's a pun on bonsai and sly. Although I guess lie makes just as much sense.
Right. I remember confirming this with someone that if you look at its Japanese name, the pun is the
Didn't
same.
we talk about this
It probably
before?
was us.
I'm pretty sure we talked about this before.
Yo,
Because
chat, no way. Best
the,
viewers on Boosty are you?
oh my god,
Putting that in my URL bar right now.
I banned that account. 3 minutes later, you get a DM saying, "Yo, that was me." Unban me.
Well, if you are DMing me, cultivated autograph, it's not working. I don't know. Is this space supposed to be in the URL?
It's lie. It's bonsai and lie. And we did
Okay.
have this conversation
Okay.
before.
Yeah, okay, it was you. Probably on stream, in fact.
100% on stream.
No way. Spike's the next guy.
What did you play before Earthbound? Was that Sunshine?
Yeah, right?
I think I might have been doing that.
It was such a long time ago. Is 2 stars
Yeah, that's
the
crazy.
max? There's no way.
No, there's 3 stars.
That felt like
You're just bad.
that felt like it was so clean. Did I even fall off?
You fell off.
Is that is it the kind of thing where you have to be in first a certain percentage of the time?
Could be. How to get 3 stars in Mario Kart World.
Oh, dude, I like this lobster one. The lobster roller. As a Bostonian myself, I really identify with this one. So, what's the
Well, I'm
verdict?
looking it up. You need to be first place at every single checkpoint to get 3 stars.
Oh god, bro. I'm gonna be here for fucking
Good luck.
weeks. I'm usually not first at the first checkpoint, but after that,
Well, you have to be,
I'm just cruising.
or else you only get a measly 2 stars.
Listen, man, I'm not Troy Bolton. I can't be doing this.
No, you gotta be Troy 98.
Troy WD98.
Yeah.
It probably helped to get my head in the game, though, right?
Gotta get your head in the game or something like that.
Yeah. Were you not a big High School Musical fan?
I like it a bit. I just haven't seen it in 15 years.
Yeah. I think I could have been a big fan of it if I were more comfortable with my masculinity as a kid.
I listen to some of the songs sometimes.
Yeah, I think there are some good ones in there. But it was one of those things that when I grew up, I thought it was for girls, so I never really let
Right.
myself like it. Oh, I already lost 3 stars.
Best you can hope for now is 2.
What was that, dude? Might as well just not use an item.
Oh yeah. Do you have the fish bones unlocked?
No. Oh, that was another one I was looking for.
Yeah. There's a
I feel
fish
like,
bones in this race.
yeah, of the ones that I know about, I think Cataquack is the most likely candidate as a commitment for me. But Fishbone could be up there. I'll have to take a
So
look at
you're
his
just
face.
guaranteed maining an NPC character, huh?
Yeah,
You don't
dude,
give out
the main
the
cast.
costumes at all. I don't
Dude,
know. I'm gonna main Rosalina, 100%.
if there's no pink-hole Peach in the costumes, I don't give a shit. I need
Yeah,
her.
there's
I
not.
want to see her
Peach
today.
does have a lot of costumes though.
Well, maybe there's
You
another one
could
that I
just boot
like.
up Mario Kart 8. I'm sure you'll find rooms very easily.
Yeah, but then it's productive for me to learn this game. It's an investment.
Well, then you can't complain about the lack of pink gold Peach. Can you
They
throw
have.
the hammer backwards? Oh, you can.
I think so. Yeah, it looks like you can
Interesting.
throw shit in any direction, according to Railgun in chat yesterday.
We'll try it. Experiment, why don't you?
Listen, man, I'm just gonna try to follow whatever the meta tells me to do.
That was a terrible mushroom through the grass.
Yeah, I may have overestimated a little bit.
A little bit. Baby Ouija time.
Bonsai! Is it more excited
I
than
think
that?
that's what my sister mains. It was way more exciting than that.
What's what your sister means?
A baby Luigi.
Oh. Wait, so how do I... Railgun was telling me I use the left stick? The right stick to
The
aim.
right stick.
Yeah. Didn't seem to be working. I think I might have mistimed it. Because hitting the both at the same time, I feel like I have to claw.
Claw gripping.
Yeah, like how the hell
It's
am I
simply
hitting...
better.
It is, honestly. It makes me feel like a professional gamer whenever I have to claw for anything. Especially at those machines in Japan, am I right?
The claw machines.
Could workshop that joke a little bit more.
A little bit. Whoa. You narrowly dodged those ice flower pellets.
Could have just used that super horn a little better. How am I in second? Dude, baby Mario's fucking making a run. How is he so far ahead?
I'm still waiting for you to use the super horn. There it is. We could use that a little better.
Yeah, if I just looked behind me, I've got to get in that habit.
I keep refreshing the stream just to try and like stay up to date, but I guess it's not working too well.
Yeah, I think there's some degree of caching where it holds the last spot that you were at. Because I feel like when I refresh, I end up falling behind. Usually in streams.
Para Bitty Buddy construction. What about the regular Bitty Buddies?
Wait, what the fuck? Baby Peach, how did you just do that? The lightning struck and she just fucking drove. She just kept driving.
She have some sort of item?
Was she indoors for a sec? Is that a thing?
No way.
I remember hearing that was
That's not
a
a
thing
thing.
in the trailer analysis, that if you're not exposed to the sky, that you don't get lightning
Ah,
struck.
she did just keep running.
Yeah, right? Is she a hacker?
But she was
do you think?
behind you. Yeah, I think she's a
Yeah,
hacker.
but I didn't use the lightning.
She might have been the one that used the lightning.
In
It'd just be
third?
weird at such a high place.
Yeah.
Maybe
It
she
wouldn't
somehow
be.
just like. Maybe she was really low and got bullet lightning and then bulleted and then lightninged.
Possible. She could have just made a goated comeback. But it only exists
With
in
the
the
sauce,
metaverse
even.
now. Was that?
So goaded with the sauce, even.
Yeah, right.
Think we should bring back like a boss?
We should bring back a mouse! Do you like that
I
one?
never heard that one.
I think it was a Filthy Frank thing. That's the impression I get.
That's why I never heard of it.
Yeah, I never really
I never saw a
liked
Filthy Frank video.
Yeah, I saw some videos because in high school I knew some guys who were really into him.
Oh,
And
so did I.
was...
I just never watched it.
Yeah. Oh, you just refused? You abstained?
Yeah, I was like, I don't care about this. I'm not watching this.
Yeah. I usually, if it came down to a vote, I was like, let's watch something else. I remember one time, one of the guys in the group said that he didn't think Filthy Frank was that funny. Things did not end well for him.
That's crazy.
Wonder how he's doing today.
No, me and my friends, we gathered around the TV to watch good, wholesome content like JonTron.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
stuff that really holds up well today.
Yeah, dude, I wonder how JonTron's doing.
I'm sure
I
he's
should
doing
call him.
great. Call him. Dude, you might get knocked out in the knockout tour.
Dude, I'm really fucking hoping that's not the case. Okay, it's
You have to
4,
redo the
though.
whole thing from the very beginning.
I really don't want to do that.
You
Just being
have
honest.
just started this game and you're already like, I don't want to play it. That's bad.
I just don't want to play the same thing twice in a row. Is that too much to ask?
Well, you don't have to do that. You can just go back to it after you've gone through all of them.
But do I even... Oh, I guess I would still get, like, a trophy, right? It just wouldn't be gold.
Yeah, it would be silver. Probably. I mean, depending on the place
I
you
mean,
get.
it depends how
If you
this
get
last
fourth
stretch
place,
goes. Come
Bowser
on,
and Baby
man.
Mario. Those are some arch rivals.
Come on, get fucking Boomerang out of here. I need the golden. No, man!
Spoilers.
Dude, that Boomerang actually fucked me. I could have won straight up if I had access to that golden.
It was because you. No, never mind. That was actually a good play.
I was
Oh
trying to
yeah,
spam it to get rid of it.
yeah. Oh, the boomerang sucks. Rest in peace.
Oh, damn, I feel like I'm playing Mother 1, bro. Just kidding, the Boomerang's great in Mother 1.
Yeah, the boomerang's great in Mother One. That's a cool video, vehicle, the lobster vehicle you were riding.
It looks cool, yeah, but it didn't serve me well,
I
so I'm
like.
never gonna play it again.
Yeah, that's a real of you.
Plus, it's not meta.
Yeah, you gotta play the blooper vehicle.
Ooh, I didn't play the Sting Bee yet, have I? I feel like everything's stats feel so underwhelming. They're either, like, extremely middling, or it's acceleration-based. Most of the stuff.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want acceleration based.
Yeah. But there's nothing that's, like, super high speed. I kind of want...
Yeah, the speed combo is Wario with the blooper.
Oh, so this includes the character? It's baked into these
Yeah.
stats? Oh,
Always has been. That's
what's
true in Mario
doing
Kart
it.
8 as well.
Oh, it is. I never really look at the stats anymore. Cute Scoot. I'm always drawn to the Cute Scoot, man. I don't know what it is.
I don't like it.
I just like the name. don't like how it looks.
I
Let's
like the
not go
name
that
either.
far. You don't like the name?
No.
What, you like Lil Dumpy more?
That one's funny.
Disgusting.
You should play Mario in the standard cart.
I think I'll play the Zoom Buggy in the Zoom Buggy.
How are you gonna play as the Zoom Buggy?
Because I'm a bumblebee. They're like Zoom Buggies, right? They zoom,
They're sting bees.
but they zoom around. Buzz, 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 right?
That's a different character.
Yeah, he's dead. We don't talk about him.
He is dead.
It's kind of funny how fast he just got fucking killed, right?
Spoilers.
After all the damage that he did to that Starman Jr.
Yeah, he has shields and he has high physical attack. He'd fall off
Yeah.
though. If you could keep Buzz Buzz all game, he'd fall off.
Yeah, but what if he leveled up too?
Well, that'd be a different story.
That's true. I mean, literally, yeah. If he would keep Buzz Buzz. Dude, I swear I didn't hit that. Come on. Didn't make collision correctly in this game?
Nope.
Maybe I should use the jumping more. Can I get some of that jumping music?
Do you think there's a Link main who's really upset that they didn't bring back Link in Mario Kart?
Listen, man, I can never understand somebody getting mad that their main doesn't return in Mario Kart, you know? It's so
No
stupid.
kidding. You'd have to be so cringe.
So I really don't feel bad for the Link mains.
This section's cool. This icy
Yeah.
hill at night going up.
I kind of like this kind of atmosphere. Feels similar in the Cosmic Cove portion of Rainbow Road.
Dude, you almost got knocked out on the very first section. That's crazy.
Listen, man, I'm fucking trying not to pay attention to things like that. That would make me sad.
What game are these enemies from? The swirly ice cream guys? Are they from Galaxy 2?
They're in
Or are they from
Odyssey.
3D World? Are they from Odyssey?
I don't know if they're from Odyssey. They're in the Snow Kingdom in Odyssey for sure. But I could believe that they're in 3D World.
I don't even know what they're called.
You can
I
just
could find
look
this
up-
out.
Look up Blowy Guys. Snow Kingdom Blowy
No.
Guys.
Well, I could definitely do that, but I know Mario Kart World, they have all the non-playable background characters listed as well.
Oh yeah.
So I can just scroll down a bit until I see him,
Can I hit him?
and then I'll know what he is.
That would have been so cool.
He's a Taifu,
Oh,
and
I
he is
get
from
it.
3D World.
Alright. Hey. So really when you think about it, I was right.
You said he's from Odyssey.
But I said I could believe it was from 3D World, right?
Right.
Huh?
And you believe it, so I guess it's all.
So really I told no lies.
Yeah, they've appeared in 3D World, Odyssey, Mario Golf Super Rush, Mario Party Jamboree, Mario Kart World, and Minecraft.
Wait, what? What was
That's what
that?
it says. Breezes take on the appearance of Taifus in the Super Mario Mashup Pack in Minecraft. The pre-made world of the pack also includes 3D pixel art of Taifus in the snowy area. A Taifu in Minecraft. Yeah, that's...
Actually
Honestly,
crazy.
I would not recognize that as a Taifu, unless you told me. I don't know what a breeze is. That's a new enemy.
It's a Minecraft
When was this
enemy?
added? Yeah, a breeze is a Minecraft enemy that drops breeze rods. Sounds fake.
It does, right? It sounds like something a 12-year-old would make up.
They're spawned by trial spawners in trial chambers? Is this real?
What's that? Chat, is this
And this is
real?
old enough that it got a Mario reskin of it, an official one.
I didn't know Nintendo was doing Minecraft collabs.
Yeah, they're from 2023, late 2023. They're from December 2023, and they are officially Taifus in the Mario texture pack thing.
Such a weird
That's crazy.
decision. Like, why not put the Mario Sunshine guys in there?
The ones that aren't supposed to go at an angle.
Yeah, and they wouldn't. In
Well, the
Minecraft.
breezes are kind of shaped like Taifus, actually.
Oh, normally?
Yeah. They're cylindrical.
Well, I guess that's about as close as you can get in Minecraft. Oh, dude, the Cataquacks are here! Please! Come on, Kamek, I'll be your best friend!
Is that how that works? Hammock will transform you into something fitting to the area?
I thought it was a character that was present in the area.
Is that how that works?
I don't know, dude, I just thought maybe.
I seem to recall on Sky High Sunday, Troy got turned into a penguin, but there's no enemies on Sky High Sunday, so maybe it's random there. And I guess a Sunday is cold like a penguin is, so that's
Yeah,
sort of
it
fitting.
seems fitting, yeah. I feel like it would make sense. I mean, I'm probably just thinking of the leak slash rumor or whatever that you needed to take pictures,
Right.
but would definitely hold
How's this?
water.
How's this combo of Steam Bee feel with this card?
You're asking what is it?
You know, how's it feel?
Feels not bad. I mean, I'm winning, so can't complain.
Therefore, it feels good.
Yep. I'm a results-based thinker. But yeah, I haven't felt like the handling or anything is atrocious. Feels pretty average.
That's like
I
that.
feel like I haven't noticed any particular combo feeling really, really good. I feel like there's just not that much variance overall. I've noticed the one that felt really, really bad. So there's that.
Oh god, Wario Shipyard.
In Mario Kart 8, I feel like there wasn't, like, stats didn't matter that much. Felt like. At a certain point, anyway. God damn, I'm gonna have to get first on every section. That's fucking nuts.
Oh, and if you want 3 stars and everything.
Yeah, well. Whatever. Shit. Oh shit. I lost control of myself, man. This cart was not meant for the waves. So is this like a triathlon? The place that I get at the last section is the overall place that I get?
Yeah, you either win or lose. It's a binary.
Alright, so there's not point values in any sense.
No.
Oh, second! Come on, man.
Because it's all about getting knocked out.
Hmm?
So it's all about getting knocked out or not, right? You're trying to prevent yourself from being knocked out. Right. And on the last thing, you have to get first to not get knocked out.
Well, I don't really get knocked out. It still lets me finish.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know why it lets you finish. Like, you've already lost. I guess it does matter that you get second, trophy-wise.
Yeah, I think maybe you just have to be top 3 to finish or something.
I guess it probably also impacts your VR. on online Knockout Tour.
Yeah. How is Knockout Tour online?
Incredibly hectic.
Yeah. Makes sense.
It's about staying in the back and hoarding a golden mushroom until you're getting close to the checkpoint, and then spamming the golden mushroom to secure your spot. Like front running in Knockout Tour Online is a surefire way to get yourself out.
Yeah, there's just a target on your back at that point.
And you have no good items, most of all.
Piranha Plant next. Bulldozer. This reminds me of the bullet bike.
I have not heard a single thing about the battle mode in this game. I don't even know if they have battle mode courses.
It would be sad if they didn't. I mean, come on. That was a big thing in original Mario Kart 8 that they didn't have battle courses.
Yeah, it was really bad, and they fixed it in Deluxe.
Yeah, but by that point, I feel like people don't care.
Uh-oh.
Hmm?
Bad news.
They don't?
Nope. The battle courses are Mario Bros. Circuit, Moo Moo Meadows, Peach Stadium, Salty Salty Speedway, Dino Dino Jungle, DK Pass. These two look like they might be actual battle courses. Chain Chomp Desert and Big Donut.
That is really, really sad.
Oh, never mind. It looks like they're just based on those locations, but they might be actual, like, courses. They have the same name.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Ah.
No, it is based on the
Oh
actual
my
course.
gosh. Stop blue balling me, man.
Yeah, no,
Ooh.
it seems like they half-assed it again. Yeah, this game, I don't know, it seems kind of mid. And I'm only half joking when I say that. They really
Yeah.
messed up a lot of parts of it. And they're charging more than any other game ever before at the same time. It's like, make up your mind. Either do it well or charge a normal price.
Honestly. I feel like a lot of character goes into the animations, though. The game looks really pretty. Sections like this, even, are pretty intricate and look cool. I feel like you can tell they really put thought and care into certain parts of it, but then they half-assed others.
Yeah, but there's not really an excuse for half-assing any of it when the last game was 11 years ago.
Yeah.
And they charged $110 Canadian for it.
Kind of making sense when you put it like that. Because I feel like a lot of the initial magic of playing this game is starting to fade a little bit.
Oh, it's
And
too early
eventually-
for it to be fading.
You think so, right? I'm
You
still
gotta
having
make it
fun,
last.
though.
Hold on to that spark.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to try. Because eventually this is just going to become the regular Mario Kart game. And we're going to have this for the next 15 years. Holy shit.
What if everyone just goes back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
Hmm? Oh,
I mean, if you have a Switch
8
too,
Deluxe?
you can, yeah, you can play 8 Deluxe if you have a Switch 2. So, oh, you got stomped by a dinosaur.
I did. Didn't feel that good. But yeah, Rainbow Road was so fucking cool. Railgun was right the whole time.
Yeah, that part definitely seemed rad.
Had you seen it before?
I like it. Yeah, I saw it
Oh,
in
right,
Troy's
right. You
video.
saw the world records.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I like that. I like Rainbow Road. I like Cheap Cheap Falls. I like the Rosalina course. I forget the name of it is. I like Peach Stadium. I think those are my favorite courses.
Boo Cinema?
Boo Cinema, of course.
Yeah.
For some reason I forget about Boo Cinema, but yes, that's easily one of the best.
Yeah. It's like one of the only ones I remember. Call me basic.
You're basic.
Thank you. But yeah, I mean, I still feel like I haven't gotten used to anything. I barely remember being on this ever. This was before Rainbow Road, wasn't it? Last time.
I wish they still did demos, in-store demos. I would totally want to play this at like EB Games or Walmart or something just to try it out.
They do still do in-store demos.
Nowhere around here they do.
Really? There's a GameStop
Yeah,
here where I live that has them still. It's a little setup.
that's cool.
Yeah, probably not for the Switch 2 for a while, but
What did they have last time you went?
I mean, last time I went was months and months ago. I think they had like the Return to Dreamland remake.
Wow.
Probably like Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8, Breath of the Wild might
Oh
have been
God.
there.
It's a
It
rough
was like
selection.
a special software where you could select a game, and then you
Right,
could
that's
play it for a little
interesting.
bit.
One of like the foundational memories of my childhood was playing the Skyward Sword demo in EV Games
Yeah. Yeah.
and using the bow and arrow and being like, oh my God,
Yeah,
this
it
is
tracks your
crazy.
motion. The Wii
And then I
Motion
was
Plus was
so
a little bit
mad
mind blowing.
that I went through like 80% of the game when I got it and still didn't have the bow and arrow.
You get it that late? Forgot about
You get it so late. You get it on the third to last dungeon. Because it's just the sand ship and then the second fire dungeon and then the last dungeon. And the sand ship is where you get the bow and arrow.
Yeah, I guess because you get the beetle really early, and then that
Yes.
just serves the bow and arrow functions, kind of, in terms of puzzles.
Yeah, you cut ropes with it and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this is a major key.
I can't hear the music, I wouldn't know.
Where are you bringing me? Where are you bringing me? Give me something good. Who am I? What? Oh wait, had I already transformed?
I'll let you know in about 3 minutes. Oh, you're transforming into Nabbit.
Okay, I thought I was already playing as Nabbit. I lost track.
That's crazy. You've been playing as Piranha Plant this whole time.
Dude,
How
I
could you
don't
forget?
fucking remember things. I have short-term
Yes,
memory
you remember
loss.
things so much better than me. Okay, so I remember things in the short term, you remember things in the long term. Together we can remember things.
Yeah, dude. Our combined memories, we're like a history textbook.
Right. We're not the same person, we're actually half a person each. And together we form one
Yeah.
person.
Wait, you might be onto something. But it's weird because I feel like I have short-term memory loss in acknowledging things, but like I can draw the memory of seeing the thing that I didn't recall in the moment. So like the memory's
That's
there,
crazy.
but I just
I'm
didn't
not
think
surprised to hear
about
that
it.
though. The brain works in some mysterious ways.
Yeah.
What is this course? Is this Desert Hills? Yeah, this is Desert Hills.
Seems that way.
Desert Hills at night though, so it's kind of like unique.
Let's fuck. Oh man. Easy money. All right. Is it how many more? I've been playing this mode forever, man. We go way back.
You a knockout tour?
Yeah. I was like, what is he talking about?
When you said that we go way back.
Yeah. No, that's the short-term
Dude.
memory loss.
All the streamers I'm watching are playing Mario Kart World right now.
Really? Damn. Thought I was doing
All the
something
streamers
new.
I'm following, I mean.
I'll play cow. Fine.
Whoa.
In the Loco Moto.
You're just gonna be
fine.
a follower like all the rest.
Yeah. I've got to do it once, right?
Sure.
Gotta at least try him before I become a cow hater. Oh, he's kind
The
of
cow is why this game exists. Did you not see the developer interview?
What? What do you mean? The answer is no, I didn't see the developer interview.
Someone at Nintendo made a sketch of a cow from Moo Moo Meadows driving a car. And they're like, yeah, we'll spend the next decade making a game out of this. And so they did.
Wait, why was the cow driving the car? I got distracted.
Cow was driving the car in the artist's sketch.
Oh.
The executives were so blown away by this revolutionary idea that they made Mario Kart World out of it. So the cow is, in fact, the OG NPC character. All the other ones derived from the cow.
Fucking online, bro. I hate the lag. See, I thought for a split second that you were gonna make a joke that somebody's wife had the idea for Mario Kart World.
What?
You're gonna be like, yeah, cow inspired the game.
That's
And I was
crazy.
like, this is an insane thought. Get this out of here. Well, I'm glad you didn't take
Thanks
it
for
there,
sharing
man.
with the class.
I'm glad that you
Yeah,
did not
I
take
didn't.
it there. And I'm glad I didn't either.
Well, that's debatable. Dude, that was the worst green shell snipes I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, what green shell snipe? I don't remember 3.
Exactly. You had like the easiest shot in the world on Bowser. And you like, it's like you were aiming for everywhere but him.
I don't know what's going on anymore, man. I think I might get knocked out tour.
Can't wait to see what happens.
If you come in second place in knockout tour, are you a knockout tour?
Yeah.
Damn. Dude, second is the new first.
That's pretty ambitious of you.
Yeah, is third the consensus, you think?
Yeah, so remember when you got that green shell snipe on King Boo?
No?
What?
What do you mean the green shell snipe on King Boo?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so when you got that green shell sniper King Boo, and how easy that shot was, you had that same shot on Bowser, and you just didn't hit it.
So you're saying I'm consistent?
It's the exact opposite, in fact.
Well, to be inconsistent, I'd have to hit it sometimes. But I'm 2 for 2 on missing.
No, you hit King Boo, and you missed Bowser.
Oh, okay. I thought the King Boo you were
Yeah.
referencing was the one where I whiffed earlier.
I didn't know you whiffed on King Boo.
I didn't know it was King Boo. You just said that I whiffed a green shell snipe.
On Bowser. I did mention Bowser.
Okay. So the Bowser came first, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, that clears it up. What the fuck? Oh, dude, I slid right between those.
I can't wait to see.
Dude, everybody's a clusterfuck on this mini-map. How many people are left? Oh, it's top 8 right now? Or no, top something greater than 8?
12. Whoa, wait, you didn't really slide between those. You got hit by one.
Yeah, but then I slid between, man. Come on, think
Yeah,
about what happened after.
it doesn't count if you get hit first.
Yeah, but I did eventually slide through. Oh.
Got hit by that car too.
I thought the whole point of the game was to be in the car. I don't know
Please
what's
don't
going
drive on
on.
that. Sometimes I look at the sky in this game. It's like, wow, that's just like a real picture of clouds.
Mm-hmm. They really try to immerse you in the world. Is that gonna hit? They make it so easy to almost hit yourself with the bombs. Okay.
Yeah, I think they're easier to throw behind you than in front of you in this game. Because they don't have much distance throwing forward.
They really don't. I thought for sure it would be close enough when I just threw it right now. Boom! Okay, I'm glad that the visual hitbox of the blue shell isn't actually the hitbox. So you can drive through it when it still looks like it's there.
Right, that seems like the opposite of good, actually. This seems bad. Seems like there's bad visual clarity there.
Yeah, but it worked out for me in this instance, so I'm happy about it.
Right,
As the person
okay.
who didn't get hit by it, I feel great. Because I feel like nothing's more infuriating than driving past someone who got blued and then also spinning out. Happened to me so much in 8.
Yeah, I feel that. Boy, it's so much easier to drive with the traffic than against it, isn't
Yeah, really is.
it? I'll keep that in mind for real life, too.
There was one time I almost drove on the wrong side of the road when I had my permit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because my dad was in the car with me, and he was like, "Alright, you're gonna go left here." And with, like, I don't know, something about, I think we were pulling out of a parking lot, so we weren't really, like, in a lane yet. And I was like, left, like, right into this lane here? Like, are you sure about this? And he's like, yeah. And then I pulled into it, and he was like, Matthew!
Jesus Christ.
It's like, hey, man, I asked if you were sure. It's like, obviously not the left lane. I mean, he's right. That's why I was confused. I don't remember why it would have been unclear, but I swear, man. I swear I was thinking a little bit. Second place? Are you fucking kidding me?
It's because you got hit by the snowball.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's actually really annoying that it's just entirely RNG when you unlock the characters you might want to play as. If you want to play as an NPC.
Yeah, I want to be fishing for Cataquack, but I don't know if there's a way to even do that. Because it could be location based, but maybe it's not.
Easy way
Hammer Bro.
to unlock NPC
What do I have? Standard.
characters.
Oh, Plush Buggy? I'll try that. Haven't done it yet, I don't think.
Typing one-handed, so it was very slow. Fastest way to unlock every Kamek NPC racer in Mario Kart World. Over 500 upvotes. I just unlocked every enemy character in about 2 hours with this method.
Really?
Wow. Set up 2 controllers and start a multiplayer race with 50cc, normal items, no computers. With one character, drive a short distance from the double item boxes and park in the middle of the track so Kamek won't miss you. The other character, grab the double item box and immediately turn around by pressing A and B at the same time and then left and right, or left or right, to face the wrong way. And if you don't get Kamek, wait until the Kidu picks you up. If you do get Kamek, turn back around the right way so that Lakitu doesn't pick you up. And that's it. That's how you do it. You
What
keep
does
doing
turning
that.
around have to do with it? Do you just keep fishing for items?
Yeah, but so like if you're facing the wrong way for a few seconds, Lakitu will pick you up and turn you the right way. So if you don't get Kamek from the double item box, it's the fastest way to immediately respawn and lose your items. So you don't have to like throw your items or whatever, especially if you get like mushrooms, it's annoying.
I see,
The Kido
yeah.
will just make you lose them.
But even with that level of speed, it still took 2 hours?
Yeah. Well, it does depend on the track as well.
Okay. So
You
there are
gotta
different
go to Peach
mods.
Beach for Cataquack. You gotta go to Crown City for the Coin Cocker, and Koopa Troopa Beach for the Dolphin. According to this list, it looks like you've only unlocked one character from Kamek so far.
Really?
Yeah, because Kamek just keeps turning you into characters that you already own.
True. I got Spike.
So yeah, you got Spike, and you're still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 other characters.
Oh, well, that's exciting that there's so many more.
Most of them are kind of lame, to be honest, but some of them are neat. I mean, I like Cataquack and Pianta.
Yeah, Cataquack is cool. It seems like everybody wants to play the fucking coin frog. Boring.
Really? That's a popular one?
I feel like I've been seeing like streams recommended, and I always see one of those fuckers on this.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't see him at all until like recently. I saw one person.
Maybe there's a streamer
I like
who
Swoop.
mains him or something.
Swoop is cute.
Oh yeah, I like Swoop. The main Swoop though. I think it's either Cataquack or Fishbone for me. With what, based on what I know.
Not Peppa? Or
Peppa Pig?
Peepa?
They put Peppa Pig in the game?
No, Peepa.
What the hell is that?
From 3D Land. They're ghost enemies because Mario didn't have a ghost enemy before. They had to create a new one.
Oh yeah,
Called
that makes
Peepa.
sense. Yeah, kind of weird they went so long without a ghost enemy.
You unlock it in Peepa Cinema.
It's a cool idea for a track.
Yeah.
Just mashing. I don't like using the hammers.
Classic Nestmade.
Is that even... Oh, the mashing. thought you meant
Yeah.
your comment about the hammers specifically.
No.
I thought there was a joke in there about a hammer move in
No.
Smash.
Oh, that's where you were mashing. The hammers. Wait, but you were literally a hammer brother. That's
Wait,
like your
you're right.
specialty item.
Dude, I didn't even remember who I was playing as. I'm not looking at that part of the screen.
Isn't it crazy how both Koopa Troopa and Hammer Brother are playable characters in this game? And Koopa Troopa is like, he has multiple costumes and he has full status, and Hammer Brother, who is just a Koopa Troopa with a helmet and a weapon, is just an NPC character.
Yeah, but when you really think about it, if you stop to think about it from a capitalist perspective, Hammer Bro is in the workforce. He has a job. He had to train for this.
Hold on. The Koopa Troopa is too. He's literally a Koopa Trooper.
Yeah, but he doesn't have like a trade like a Hammer Bro does. He doesn't know how to use a weapon.
He's still a soldier.
He's a soldier, but he's like a pawn. The Hammer Bro's a specialized unit.
Well, here's the secret. The Hammer Brother's also a pawn.
But
To Bowser, they're all the same.
That's true. But relative to each other, I feel like the Hammer Bro has earned more.
Well, that's
of the
exactly it,
rights.
right?
Yeah.
Bowser makes sure that they're looking at each other instead of at him. If the Hammer Brother and the Koopa Troopa teamed up and realized that they're both being held down.
And Bowser would have nowhere to run.
And he's outnumbered.
It's true. Actually, by a
He's
lot.
outnumbered by a huge amount. He has so many Koopa Troopas and Hammer Brothers in his army, and there's only one Bowser.
Yeah, I think if they wanted to, they could overthrow him easily.
Easily.
Dude, don't let any Koopa Troopas watch this stream.
Don't let Bowser watch this stream.
I feel like Bowser's aware. He seems like a self-aware enough guy.
Bowser's self-aware?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I mean, hey man, he knows what he wants out of life. But yeah, now that I'm really thinking it through, he doesn't really seem to know his shortcomings, does he?
No.
He just makes the same mistakes over and over.
That's for a long time.
Yeah, maybe that was a crazy comment.
I'd say so, maybe.
But we'll say maybe. We don't know for sure. Dude, who is throwing that green shell? Gotta lay this trap. Okay, I have protection from a blue. We're only at 5 out of 6 right now. Is this the last one? I think this is the
If it's
last
5 out of
knockout
6, it's
floor.
not.
Oh no, I meant
Oh, the last knockout
floor.
floor.
Yeah.
Wow, already, hey?
Yeah, dude. Just takes one night. Okay, that was not cool at all.
And it's time to hop online.
Is it? Is that the only thing left for me?
I mean, you can do staff ghosts if you really want to.
Yeah, I feel like it would be...
But I think it's a lot less interesting to watch than online.
You think so? You think I should do that on my own
I do think you should do it on your own time.
No, dude. But the stream has to see every ounce of gameplay I put in. They have to see me go from 0 to hero in this game.
In the nicest way possible, if you do staff ghost next stream, I'm a skip. It's up to you, though.
Alright, alright.
If you want to, I'm not going to be the one stopping you, but I also have the executive power over my own life to do what I want.
Yeah, no. It's good that you have self-respect in that way. If you don't want to watch staff ghosts, you should be able to say no.
Yeah, this question block ruins. You should see the world record for this course though. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what you should do after you're done this. You should go download that ghost and watch it.
Like right now?
Oh, you did it. Yeah, like right
Yeah.
now. Second place, eh? Ooh. Did you get
Let's
first
see.
on any of them? You did the first one.
Yeah. I think I got first. Was there only one? I think I got first on two of them.
No.
Okay.
1,000 coins.
My fingers are like cramped right now.
That's not good. Maybe you're holding down the A button too hard.
I don't know, dude. I feel like I'm getting carpool tunnel.
That's not it.
Then what is it?
Carpal.
Carpool tunnel?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. Okay. So, what, you think I should go online?
Oh,
Straight
you're not
up.
gonna watch the
Oh.
great question block ruins?
Alright, fine.
I think you should.
I'll go in as Penguin. Original main. The Fin Twin. Ooh, wait, I love this one. Oh, this looks so cool.
I hated that toad on the main menu. It looked just like the Mario movie toad.
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
Ooh, the fin twin. I love that one. It looks
Yeah,
so
dude,
cool.
you and I, we're
It's
the
a koi
same.
fish.
View
The fin
Ghost?
twin cheap combo goes so hard.
Race against Ghost? Wait, how do
No,
I...
you can view the ghost. You gotta download the ghost data.
Yeah, this is... So, world record by Spezzy.
View ghost. Yeah.
It's 2 minutes.
Oh. View rankings. That's it. View
Yeah, I want to
rankings.
view Ghost. Here we go. I'm booting it up right now. Just trust.
Yeah, I'm sure you figure it out eventually. Oh, it's Baby Daisy. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It was Toadette when I watched it.
Oh
So
shit,
this is
so
a
it's
new one.
already improved. It would be nice if I could see a solid state of the character and not the ghost.
You can see it well now.
Oh, you land on the rail. There's a rail there.
Okay, now you can see how this game's really played.
Yeah. What? Like I've not been seeing it the whole time? Rude.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Dude, I wish I
I
could
know exactly what you
rewind.
just said. That's exactly how I felt too. I was like, oh, okay. So you could just do that,
Yeah.
huh? Oh, they go there now. Oh, that's different. They used to go under the cloud, and they were tricked on the underside of the cloud. But now they go to the left on the wall to cut even further in, which actually looks less impressive because it looks more normal. But it's definitely faster.
You can just fucking drive off and be floating in space and Lakitu doesn't come for your ass.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing about it. Like, where the heck are the Lakitu out of bounds areas? They're so generous. I hope they don't patch it.
Yeah, it's cool that they don't fucking chase you down.
Yeah, this course is absolutely insane.
What the fuck? My feel like I just wasn't even playing the same course.
No, you weren't.
I wasn't even playing on the same course.
I think you need to play like a high acceleration, like small character for this type of thing. I don't think it works if you're like Wario in the blooper car.
Why not? Just less mobility?
Yeah, I don't know what it is exactly, but the world records where there's lots of rail grinding and whatnot and tricks, they use baby characters or Toadette or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
While the more straightforward courses use like Wario and Bowser.
Yeah, I mean, that seems consistent with... I mean, if there's a mini turbo stat kind of thing, where, like, they might get more off
Right.
of a boost for being smaller.
Right.
But yeah, on straightaways, I'm sure that it's probably better
Are you
to
just
fast
rewatching it?
big. Yeah, I just want to take it in.
Right.
Just
I mean, it
automatically
is
is
impressive.
replaying.
No, I know, but you didn't stop it, so I wasn't sure.
Okay. Well, just wait a couple minutes and it'll be stopped. Okay, well that's
You gotta
kind of
watch this part
cool.
again.
There's just so much to learn in this game. And I feel like going online, what's the point if I don't even know how to play? Right?
That's a weird perspective to take. Don't you learn to play online?
But I feel like there's not really good opportunities to learn when I'm online, right? Because people are just beating me. I can't like watch what they're doing that closely.
If it's about watching what other people are doing, you have to turn off the game and turn on Twitch.tv or YouTube.com.
Yeah, well now that I've seen all the tracks, now I can start watching content. I was holding off to avoid spoilers.
Oh yeah.
Well,
There's nothing to spoil no more.
I haven't seen all the characters though.
Are you really that concerned with the NPCs?
I feel like I know most of the important ones.
I think you do. There's nothing more exciting than Cataquack.
Yeah, might be right about that. Well, maybe I go online.
You have about 10 minutes left.
Yeah, so I can get like a race in.
Oh, they got some stats on now. Interesting.
Play on... The blooper is supposed to be meta.
Yeah, that's what they say. I'm looking at the stats right now. Bowser is in a league of his own as far as speed goes. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was curious, yeah, where's the dolphin? Oh, the dolphin is equivalent to Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, Bowser Jr.
Okay, so they have
They're all the
groups again
same.
for stats.
Yeah. The groups are pretty big, except for Bowser, who's the only one in his own group. The penguin is equal to Mario, Luigi, Birdo. He has 6 in every stat. And unfortunately for me, Rosalina, of course, is still in the heavier group. Rosalina, Pauline, King Boo, Piranha Plant. That's lower acceleration and handling than I would like, you know?
But you could cancel it out with a good cart.
Yeah, I can supplement it with the cute Scoot.
That's what I'm doing.
Or the Fin Twin, which are just barely less, but look way cooler.
Dude, I love the Fin Twin.
Yeah, I think my combo is going to end up being Rosalina Fin Twin.
I'm not liking it. Oh, I wonder
Maybe
if
Rosalina Dolphin Dasher.
does the character weight affect how much airtime you get? much height you
I don't
get
know.
off the jumps?
No idea.
It's possible. I feel like I didn't get enough height to land on the ramp. Dude, a communication error?
No way.
It's my first fucking time queuing up.
Maybe it is all your fault.
Dude, what? Put me in, coach. Okay. Loading. Oh no, now I'm in a room. Before I wasn't in a room. How do I pick what track I play on in practice?
It'll just be whatever one is set for the room, I imagine, right? But maybe not. No, maybe, yeah, I don't know. You know what? Just between you and me, I have no idea.
Well, don't tell the stream.
Maybe it's just whatever the last course you played on was, and it counted the staff as, or the ghost data as playing on it.
Could be.
Or no, actually, this was the last one you played on in Knockout Tour as well, now that I
Oh,
think about it.
was?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to pick random?
Yeah, if you want a 3-lap track.
Oh, so they let you just play. This feels so weird. To be like pseudo racing and it's gonna get interrupted. Alright.
Yeah, so
Course
this VR,
selected.
most people aren't picking random, but the higher VR you get, the more people want to do 3-lap races, the more people pick random.
So the races are just shorter if you do the 1 lap, though. So it's kind of a way to farm your way up.
I don't think they're shorter. You just spend a lot of time on the highway.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On a lot of these, you spend like you do your lap or whatever, and you drive to the next course, like in Grand Prix.
Well, that's kind of depressing then in that case.
Yeah, it sucks. The system sucks, and everyone's upset about it because it's a bad system. But Nintendo's not going to change it because they're like, well, we spent most of our development time on these highway sections, so you're going to damn well play it, even though no one wants to play them.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to play the 3-lap races because that's what Mario Kart is.
Yeah, I don't know why they
And
would
they're
spend so much development time on these fucking straightaways. Doesn't that seem like a misallocation to you?
because I thought it'd be a hit, it'd be fun, it'd be new and exciting, and it is new. That's one thing it definitely is.
Definitely different. I'll give it that. Holy shit, man! I'm in 18th place. Dude, that bullet did not last any time.
Yeah, Troy's been complaining about that too. It's hard to judge exactly how far forward the bullet brings you. I think what it is it tries to get you like a certain distance away from first. So when you're really far behind, it goes a long way. And when the pack is so tight like this, it barely does anything. But that's just a guess.
Wait, that's off. Dude, I thought I was cooking.
No, you ain't cooking.
God, my manager.
Can't wait to see what you're talking about.
My manager at work today was like, asking
Oh
me
my
if I
god, that
got
was
my
so
Switch
obvious.
2. Dude, I just was driving
Yeah.
without thinking. My manager
You
at
sure
work was
were.
telling me today. He was like, "So did your Switch 2 come in?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "So, I'm gonna be in the office on Monday. I'm not telling you you have to bring your Switch 2 in, but I wouldn't complain if you did.
Wow. Well, are you going to?
Think about it. It's just that it's such a large console. Wait, what the hell?
Yeah, it's not as easy to bring in.
Yeah, and like, I don't know. I feel really delicate about it because it's brand new.
Do you drive to work or do you take public transport?
Take public transit.
Yeah.
So I'd have to
I
just
would. I
throw it
would.
in my backpack. I need to get a case or a
Right.
carrying thing for it.
Mm.
I didn't get one for my Switch 1 until like a year or two ago, and it was honestly a game changer, but at that point I had already scratched it the fuck up.
Yeah, what I do, because I rarely have to transport the Switch, but when I do, I wrap it up in a towel.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah,
been
that's a
my
good
method
idea.
so far.
Yeah, I did that a few times, that sort of thing, but at a certain point I was like, oh, whatever. It'll be fine in there, in the bag with all of the sharp-edged objects.
What could possibly go wrong?
Mm-hmm. So I'm just seeing what happens if I hit cars. It's experimenting. Did I gain for coming in almost last time?
You gain 200 VR.
Doesn't make sense.
You weren't in almost last though.
What was I in? I was below 10th place, wasn't I?
Below 10th is the top half.
It still feels bad to not be top 10 in Mario Kart. I have to
Yeah, well,
adjust.
it's top. It's top half.
Yeah, I guess it's above average, huh? But I wasn't
You better
above
beat April
average.
and April. The Daisy and Rosalina.
What did you just say to me?
But you better beat April and April, the Daisy and Rosalina.
Oh,
Look, it's
they're
Pipa.
both named April.
Someone's playing Pipa in this room.
I don't even know what Pipa is.
Guy who mains Mario in Mario Kart. Not a real guy.
Yeah, I think that might be a CPU. Not buying that for a second. Are you serious? I'm just fucking driving in the mud, dude. I need to spend some time putting iron to the grindstone. Can we get serious? What the fuck is happening in any of this?
You're
right
driving
now?
really badly for one.
I'm just watching chaos ensue in front of me.
Yeah, that's Mario Kart World in a nutshell. Get used to it.
God, dude, I'm gonna beat April right now.
Dude, how crazy would it be if you're running as Sarah 420?
That would be fucking wild. Between games? What the fuck?
Even though we were playing Mario Kart 8 against her when World was out.
Yeah. She also got her Switch on a delay like I did.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, this is 3 out of 4. Okay, not cool at all, by the way.
Is that Kuko?
What the hell is Kuko?
It's hard in a language you're not super familiar with when it's in a different font. It was katakana. I think it was Kuko, but
Oh.
the font was a little funky. It was definitely Ko.
Alright.
I'm not sure on the first character.
Yeah, the Japanese fonts can be really wonky. Because there's some characters that just look so similar.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, I can try to read it if I see it.
It was the Waluigi part.
Dude, oh my god, at the end of the race, dude, that's so fucked up of them. Oh my god, bro.
You
Just
had
got
triple
fucked
shrooms
up.
and decided to snake the entire way instead of mushrooming through any of the dirt to cut any of the corners.
Wait, I had shrooms?
You had triple shrooms. You could have taken huge cuts, and you just didn't. You raced it like normal.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. But if you blame anything but your own bad driving for your placements, I'll be like, hey, wrong.
I didn't even notice I had triple shrooms. Something about it, I feel like it's been happening a lot since I've been playing this game, that I just, like, don't even notice that I have items in my inventory.
But the items are so good in this game.
They are. I think I just have adapted myself, like I was saying before, into a mindset of just holding my items and not doing anything. Because when I play against bots in 8, I just am in first and I just hold my bananas.
You
And
don't
I'm
even
not
try to fish
hero
your
yet in this game.
for soundbox.
Hmm?
You don't try to fish for soundbox.
See, that would be optimal. Sometimes I do if I'm focusing. But when I'm
Right.
autopiloting, I just hold. If I get double protect, I just hold.
Is this LGs or are you going further?
I'll do. This will be my last one.
Right, so it's LGs.
Yeah, it's Let's
I hope you
Go's.
get a real race, like a three lap race. It hasn't landed on the random yet,
Yeah.
so
There's no way to unlock NPCs in online, right?
yeah, if you get hit by the Kamek.
So the Kamek is just always an item.
Kamek is a regular item in this game, like anything else. Yeah,
That's crazy. Okay, that's actually sick then.
yeah, it's like a lightning or a
Dude,
blooper.
I did not mean to be there. I'm just gonna say it.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, you. The race is just starting on your screen.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's so cool. I can just pluck him out of the air. Okay, I'll try to focus. Should get one win on this. By one win, I mean
Fried penguin.
top 10.
Whatever that tastes.
It's probably like a McDonald's chicken nugget, right?
That'd be kind of sad.
Could be better. There was a car there? We're in the desert.
Oh, yeah, this is the battle arena with all the chain chomps there that you passed probably a few minutes ago. That's the chain
Oh.
chomp battle arena.
Oh, stop fuck. Dude, why are you back spamming reds, you fucking asshole? What the hell was that?
That is pretty evil.
In the middle of the goddamn race.
You're in first right now. Oh, then you
Hell no,
ran
dude.
into a car. Oh, you're still in first. Wow, you're cruising. You'll be first for the rest of the race.
Uh-huh,
Uh-oh.
I'm sure.
You got hit by the gold shell.
Yeah, that was my undoing. That's where it all went downhill.
Oh, there's the back spam on the red.
Yeah, isn't that a
That's
fucking
rough.
asshole move?
No, because they were in first place, so that's what they're supposed to do.
No, you're supposed to hold it for defense.
That was defense. They got rid of you.
That was offense, if you ask me.
I think making the players behind you fall behind is a defensive maneuver. Ooh, you have the best item in the game. Spam it, spam it, spam it. Go,
I
go, go.
will never agree with what that man did to me. It was fucked up.
Oh, a single red. You need something better than that.
Well, You know what, man? There are two ones
Oof.
on the screen. Really, it's better than first place.
11, not even 10th. That's
Hey,
rough.
I gained a lot of VR, though.
You beat the
See that?
Peepa.
Dude, 1,100 coins. I unlocked a new vehicle as well. Gotta see what that's all
You
about.
lost to April. April got first place with Wiggler.
Dude, there's two of her. Kind
Yeah,
of
but
unfair standard. Ooh, the Dolphin Dasher. Dude, the penguin
you
or the
unlocked the
Dolphin
Dolphin Dasher
Dasher?
before the Dolphin.
That's cool. Oh, there's so many more stickers to use. What do I want?
You're tired of Yoshi?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to see my options, you know?
Oh, of
What
course,
are you
of
tired
course.
of?
I
Let's see.
totally get it.
Oh, it's like a Game and Watch kind of thing. I don't know if that's the intention. Ooh, has Rosalina's Observatory. I like the Luma. Lots of cool ones, honestly. I feel like this is gonna be such a moneymaker idea for any artist who goes to anime conventions. They could make a pretty penny just cloning all of these in their art style and selling them as stickers or pins.
Maybe. I don't know.
I could definitely see it. Absolutely. In fact, I will expect to see it at Anime
Okay.
Expo when I go in a month.
The Kamek item. A crystal ball with Kamek's magic symbols on it that summons him. Then proceeds to summon many of a certain type of enemy ahead of all the racers in front of the player who used it, as well as turn them into that enemy temporarily. That's what it does.
Wait, what does it do to other racers? I missed that part.
It turns them into the enemy that he summons temporarily.
So, oh, that changes your stats? Is that what it is?
No, no, no. So you missed the more important part. He summons a bunch of that enemy in front of the racer. So if you get turned into a Cataquack, he summons a ton of Cataquacks in front of you as obstacles.
So that's bad.
Well, yeah,
So you don't
it's
want
supposed to hinder the other racers. No, why would you not want the other racers to deal with obstacles?
Wait, but I thought you said in front of you.
Yeah, it doesn't affect you though.
Okay, so it spawns Cataquacks in front. If it spawns Cataquacks behind you, then.
I think they're hallucinations. I don't think they appear on your screen.
Okay. So they spawn in
It's
front
like
of you,
it's
but
like
you
the
go through
it's like
them.
the blooper.
Right.
Yeah, I think so.
That's interesting.
I mean, don't take my word for it. I can only observe,
Well, I'm gonna take your
but that's
word
my
for
best
it, I
guess.
think. That's my conclusion. Okay, I can either rep my favorite track. There is
What's
a
your
Boo
favorite
Cinema
track?
one. I don't. I have to
Oh,
see
Blue
them
Cinema.
again. Rainbow Road's up there, but like, come on, man. Feels so basic. I can't pick Rainbow Road. But I feel like Boo
I
Cinema
like
is
Starview
equally
Peak.
basic. Yeah, Starview Peak is also really cool.
Love that one.
Alright, I've got to pick one of these fucking things. Give me the Luma. I'll take the Luma. Alright, well. Still haven't gotten my main. I see myself as a future Cataquack main.
That'd be
I've
pretty
gotta
high.
manifest it. But, thanks to everyone who came to the stream. It was a fun time playing this game. And I'll try to put iron to the grindstone before next week. See if I can learn some time trials. Maybe play a little bit more competently. Could be cool. And I think we'll be getting a lot of VR next time. That's what's on the menu. Have anything to add, Lucian?
Yeah, I got a new outro.
Oh yeah, what's that?
This has been PSI Yoshi signing out.
That's beautiful. You should use that from now on.
I don't go by PSI Yoshi anywhere except right then.
No? Don't you say Sai Yoshi?
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, just Sai, really. I don't use the Yoshi.
Well, that's cool. It's a Jigsaw OTS exclusive.
Everyone in the Discord server knows me just as Sai.
That's true. Yeah, the Yoshi is lore, hidden lore knowledge.
Well, it is included in my @s and my Reddit username. It's not exactly hidden.
Okay. Less obvious from the spoken word. True? False?
Are you still online?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to
I wasn't sure
resolve.
if you ended
We need to
stream yet.
resolve the conversation.
Well, I did my outro and you did your outro, so I thought
No, I didn't
that's the
do
end
my.
of it.
I didn't do my full outro. I had to do
What's
a
your full
short,
outro?
sweet one, where I just say good night, chat, and then end the stream.
Oh.
Good night, chat.